think it's very, very important that Connecticut, when we're working with Yale and probably the best forensic medical providers in the world, that we are the showcase for how things should be and can be for both those who are civilly committed, those are people that have not committed any crimes, and those who have been found not guilty because of insanity. And we have clinicians all over talking about mental health, and they come from this state. We really need to have a facility that we can be proud of, the way that we treat those who are in this particular situation, and what their life looks like if they are to stay there forever. If you visit this facility now, not only for the patients that are there, because these are patients now, but for the people who have to work at this facility every day, the men and women that go there that are the FTOs or the FTEs, and those who are the nurses or the physicians that work there. It is a facility that when you visit, if you had an animal shelter in your town, it would be, I would consider, a nicer facility than what this is. And, going there day in and day out, for those who have to work there, there are issues for those who work there with themselves getting depressed, themselves feeling like this is not a positive work environment. And you can see that when you visit this facility. As I said before, this is something that you imagine like a third world penal center to look like. And we can do better than that in the state of Connecticut. For both those who are, as I said, civilly committed, there are people that go to this facility awaiting trial that have to get a competency trial. So it is important that we change the culture, the atmosphere, the facility, that those who work with these patients that are oftentimes very difficult and time consuming and exhausting have a decent and acceptable place to go to work. And also that we are always keeping in mind the risk for those who have been victimized by some, that victims have the right to weigh in. All of those things are still under consideration. This bill does not get rid of oversight in any way. And I just want to make sure that that's clear. And I thank you, Mr. Chair, for letting me talk for a little bit.
Thank you, Senator. And certainly we would avail you of as much time as you need, but particularly since you have been so instrumental in bringing us to this point. I do think on behalf of the entire committee, we want to thank you for your hard work and passion and dedication to getting to the bottom of the problem and also setting us on this path.